it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you very much. Last season, the Lakers duo of LeBron and AD became the first duo of Lakers starters in the All-Star game since Shaq and Kobe in 2013. It was, as we all expected, a perfect pairing. And LeBron said, it's getting better as the days go by. The more time you spend together having the same goals, the same drive, it organically happens. I don't know about organics, I just know that those two are scary for the rest of the league. Kevin?
You're right, Dave. That is scary. Thanks for that one. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out.
You know, for Los Angeles, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
Now the starting group for Orlando. The lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Harris is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Ross in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, the 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position. And Steve, as we get into the middle of the season, do you feel we have a good idea of who the contenders are at this point?
The major forces, Kevin, you know for sure where they are. There are always some teams you can't tell if they're legit or not just yet.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
From the deepest part of the ballpark, LeBron is in rhythm.
Fultz with the ball. Really had troubles in that loss to Sacramento. Here's Ross. Back to Fultz. Isaac outside. Fultz, no good. And it's the Lakers ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Anthony. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Isaac. Now Fultz. The 3. And Davis pulls it down.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
And finished off by LeBron.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Fultz the pass to Ross. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Pass to Nunn. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. And there's the pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from the baseline. The Magic have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Harris inside. Defended by Nunn. Harris misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And finished off by LeBron.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Anthony Davis. 10th in field goal percentage, 13th in blocks, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from three, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Nunn against Harris. Nunn can't get it to fall. That's tipped. Here's Fultz. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
The Lakers with the ball. Magic knocking down the tray. Here's James. That one a little long.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Isaac. Rebound the Lakers. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Over in the corner, Fultz. No good on the triple. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. None. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that free throw good from Nunn. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Harris outside. And here is Ross, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. LeBron against Harris. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. The wide open look here for Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Anthony's got his 2nd basket.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And stolen by LeBron. To the middle. And Davis throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. The Lakers, number 1.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
Los Angeles on D. Fultz the pass to Ross. He kicks to Harris. Passes it to Fultz, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Ross This passes to Fultz. The three.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Davis. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Ross against Anthony. Ross kicks to Fultz. Looking to end the run. A fresh 14 for Orlando. And the rejection by James.
When he blocks shots, they are usually on a highlight reel. LeBron James with another one.
Westbrook against Fultz. Westbrook dishes to Davis. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Davis has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's Fultz, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now here's Fultz. They trail by 14. Harris outside. Another miss by Orlando. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Magic trail by 16. Fultz, the pass to Isaac. Here's Fultz. Was on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Terrence Ross, the wing from Washington, signed a 4-year deal with the Magic in 2019. The team loves what he brings as a 3-and-D type of player.
And Greg, with Ross, he's finally found his role. He's also a great finisher at the rim.
You know, he seemed lost early in his career with Toronto, but he has found a home with Orlando and is playing his best basketball, knows what's expected of him, and how he can help contribute to wins.
That free throw good from Ross. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Ross. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think is going to lead the pack there, Greg?
Ooh, that's a great question. With the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. The Magic making a switch here. Ennis is checked in. And here's Anthony from the arc. The offensive rebound to the paint. Here's Carter. No good with the layup. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Howard. Finished off the break.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Anthony with it. 11 points for him in that last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Goes up at the stripe, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now Rondo, and looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Horton Tucker. It's deflected. Outside for Carter Williams. Back to Ennis. Three-pointer, and Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
LA is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Horton Tucker. No points in the game yet for him. And here is Carter Williams. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Over to the wing. Monk, the pass to Davis. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Carter. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Magic. They trail by 16. Ennis kicks to Anthony. Now here's Ennis. He's guarded closer. Good D by Howard. Here's Rondo. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Carter Williams. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. And it's Wagner missing, but he stays with it. Ennis passes to Anthony. Clock at 6. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
An explosive big man, Wendell Carter Jr., exciting around the rim.
Lakers leading by 16. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now, here's Monk. Carter Williams covering. The shot, no good. Here's Anthony. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now here's Rondo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He had a nice open look right there. Monk with the ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Howard. Here's Davis, defended by Carter. 13 feet away, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. From 15 feet away, the shot's good from Carter.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against Cleveland. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 from Anthony. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Rondo dishes to Monk. Inside, here's Davis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
The Magic trail by 16. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Orlando, Wagner out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Ennis. And it's Carter Williams in at the 2. Here's Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Howard's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. Rondo against Anthony. Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. And the 3 off target. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's his first foul. Lakers leading by 18. Outside Rondo. Now the pass to Gasol. Down low. Here's Howard. He goes up again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And just an amazing shot fake there from Howard, effectively bringing the defender off the ground and just going right into the contact.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. Good on the 2nd free throw.
And the former 1st overall pick in the 04 draft, Howard has had a stellar career, a dominant force who continues to frustrate the opposition.
Ennis taking his time here. To the middle. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Outside Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult to contain.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
James checked in for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Monk. And the Magic making a change here as well. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Ennis. Both good from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the 2nd quarter.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. 19-point game. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be game 4 of this 6-game road trip. Howard, that's good. Howard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now Fultz. Pass to Carter Williams. Makes it off the glass. Carter Williams has got his first points in this one.
You know, MCW able to absorb contact much better these days than he has in the past.
Westbrook against Fultz. Pass to Nunn. Shoots. They get the rebound. Here's Howard. Goes back up, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Here's Fultz. Great D that time from LeBron. Lakers leading by 19. It's stolen by Fultz. And now Isaac running the floor all by himself. And the shot is good.
And you can knock Isaac around, but it doesn't matter. Outstanding in terms of his focus and tenaciousness to attack the defense.
Isaac against James. Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic trail by 17. And the rejection by LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And a switch here also for Orlando. Ross is checked in. Isaac outside. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
Take a look at Isaac there, just patrolling the passing lanes, outstanding at knowing when to anticipate that pass.
Over to the left wing. Nunn against Ross. Nunn can't get it to fall. The Magic trail by 15, and the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. Bamba is checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Mo Wagner. And here's Fultz. Pass to Ross. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bamba kicks to Fultz. Orlando moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's Ross. Out to Harris. Tries again. Connects. The jumper drops.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Westbrook passes to James. Back to Westbrook. Outside Anthony. Gasol finds Anthony. LeBron James on the wing. Shoots over Isaac. A shot by LeBron. No good. And it's Orlando's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Isaac passes to Ross. Westbrook against Fultz. Harris inside the line. They grab their own miss. And that one drops.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Now here's Westbrook. He had 22 points in the win against Cleveland. Here's James. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And it's the Magic's ball. A big stretch here going 10-2. Fultz kicks to Bamba. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
Well, Smitty, you were a player with versatility and length. How much fun would you have had with today's style of play?
I think, Kevin, I was a guy that kind of played 1 through 3 at 6'8". But nowadays, I could have played 1 through 5. I would have loved playing the 5 position. Reason why, I could have got my shot off at any time I wanted. And the three-point shot, Kevin, you can take 10, 12 three-pointers. I would have loved that.
Westbrook against Fultz. In the corner, it's Harris. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Stolen by Bamba. Isaac goes in, and that one good. Isaac's got his second bucket of the night.
And look how fluid Isaac moves. It's like watching a guard, terrific at penetrating and using those long strides to get to the rim.
Here's James. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Isaac with some nice D. 5-on-3 break. The 11-footer. Here's Bamba. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Anthony.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And that one falls for Bamba.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside for Davis. Shoots over Bamba. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. Davis has got 12 in the game. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 17-6 run. Harris passes to Fultz. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the dunk by Bamba.
You really couldn't ask for a better finisher for that play. Bamba able to go above and beyond there. It makes him a humongous target.
None against Harris. Here's Nunn. 4 on the clock. Davis kicks to Nunn. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Nunn can't get it to fall.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Fultz, the pass to Isaac. Back to Fultz. Ross on the wing. And the pass to Isaac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Monk comes in for Kendrick Nunn. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Magic also changing it up. Ennis comes in for Terrence Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And both free throws good for Isaac.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Davis looking for an opening. Outside Anthony. Kicks it to Monk. Passes it to Davis. Over Bamba. And it's Davis missing.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from Isaac. And both free throws good for Isaac. Lakers leading by 6. Outside Rondo. Back to James. That one no good. Isaac with some nice D. Harris, right side. Back to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Rondo passes to James. Rondo with a clean look. That shot missing. The Magic go the other way with it. Anthony in the corner. That three off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Rondo with it. Outside Anthony. In the corner it's James. Poked away, but they get it back. Another shot. Anthony's shot is off.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Now Ennis. Back to Isaac. 5 to shoot. Harris inside. Anthony on him. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Then for the Magic, Wendell Carter. He's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Harris. 1:37 left in the first half of basketball. Monk dishes to Davis. Over Carter. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
The Magic trail by 6. And here is Carter-Williams. To the paint. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And yes, it's good. Monk's got his first basket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Carter-Williams. Defense is right there. And that one drops for him.
The size MCW gives you at a point guard position enables him to finish in the painted area with hands in his face.
James outside. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes a possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think.
Take a break.
Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over it. You can see him do this the most at the end of close games.
Free throw good, James.
A guy who's won almost every award in the book. LeBron does as much for the NBA off the court as he does on it.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And both free throws good for LeBron. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Carter Williams finds Carter. Deep two from Anthony. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Outside Rondo. And a wide open look for James. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. James has got 17.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Deep two from Anthony, and the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Smothering defense by LeBron James, using his size and quickness to affect the shot.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Steve Clifford. Steve, what's the focus going into the second half?
The big thing is they've got so much offense, and they have so many guys who come in and score. You got to play every possession defensively, and it's got to be every single possession.
Coach, thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
The story has been the versatility of Giannis, has the ability to dominate in every statistical, mephistical, ballistical category. He's the gold standard for the positionless basketball.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
Their rebounding was an issue. I don't think that they showed the toughness that they need. It'll be a focus for them in the second half, I'm sure. They need to establish a physical presence inside.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 10. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Kendrick Nunn out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bamba. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
It's stolen by Fultz. Ross kicks to Fultz. Back to Ross. Dishes to Bamba. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there, able to draw that foul.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
Lakers leading by 8. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Outside Anthony. Isaac against LeBron. Trying to get open is Davis. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Yep, that one goes in there. LeBron's got 19 points.
Attacking the second chance opportunity. LeBron James getting it done on the glass.
The Magic trail by 10. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Fultz against Westbrook. Pass to Bamba. He kicks to Ross. Offline with his 3. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And he gets the bucket. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Well, Orlando shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Now, here's Fultz. Here is Ross. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Davis. The pass to Westbrook. Over Fultz. Misses off the right iron. The Magic trail by 12. Isaac with the ball. He's got 10.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Isaac's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Fultz. Another miss by Orlando.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup? I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Marc Gasol has checked in for the Lakers. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now Harris. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Trying to get something going. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Isaac against Westbrook to the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Fultz. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Here's Nunn. Up again. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 16.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Mo Wagner's checked in for the Magic. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. You look at the Magic. Right now, they're down to the 9th spot. They haven't had the kind of success they had wanted to have at this point of the season.
And when I look at Orlando, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Here's Westbrook, and that one is good. Westbrook's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. It's a 16-point game. Passes to Wagner. Rejected by Gasol.
Love how Gasol patrols the court, always on the lookout to reject a shot.
And they double up Davis. It's stolen by Fultz. It's tipped. And now Orlando on the break. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Davis. Shoots a fader, and Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Fultz. Offensive rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Harris.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Carter Williams comes in for Gary Harris. Lakers leading by 12. Outside Westbrook. Over Ross. And again, the Lakers no good.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And it's sent back by Howard. Outside Anthony. Carter pulls it in. The Magic trail by 12. Carter Williams, the pass to Wagner. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And the Magic making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
In the corner, Nunn with it. Shoots the three. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Carter Williams kicks to Wagner. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Now here's Ross. 7 points in the game. But they'll get another chance. Out to Anthony. The 3-ball. Orlando gets it back. Pass to Ross. This one for 3. The shot will not fall.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Anthony against Westbrook. The pass to Gasol. And it's good. 2 points.
He's not your prototypical high-flying roll man, but Marc Gasol, no doubt, can get it done.
Here's Anthony. He averages about 5 points a game. Ross against Anthony. No good from Ross.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
To the middle. Here's Nunn. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that free throw good from Nunn. And as he's checked in for Terrence Ross. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for Orlando. Down by 15. Passes it to Wagner. Inside. Here's Carter. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Anthony. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Anthony's got 11 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Anthony. Monk comes in for Kendrick Nunn. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Anthony dishes to Carter Williams. Carter left side. Yes, that goes in. He's got 8.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Lakers.
Out to the wing. Howard finds James. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on a fast break this season. The Lakers second.
You know, it's an entertaining style of play. And look, I mean, those are the baskets you want if you've got the legs for it. Scoring becomes a lot easier.
And the Lakers with possession here. 16-point lead. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Back to LeBron. Over Ennis. James, no good. Carter Williams with it. A floater. Rebounded by Howard. Here's Los Angeles now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Carter Williams. The Magic again can't hit. Lakers leading by 16. Back to Monk. Rebound by Ennis. Well, Orlando shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Carter Williams, the pass to Ennis. Here's Wagner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic. Rondo looking around. Pass to Monk from downtown, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Monk's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
The Magic trail by 19. Now Carter Williams. 1:30 left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Carter, and the layup falls. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Isaac against LeBron. 1:03 left here in the third quarter. Gasol against Carter. Gasol kicks to Monk. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's a look at some numbers for Russell Westbrook.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
With that size and that speed, it's hard not to foul LeBron. That's the only way to slow him down.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
And that one misses. Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Gasol. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Monk. He hits the second from the line. Here's Carter Williams. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Wagner trying to get open as Carter. And that one's good, Wagner.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Rondo. Davis, the pass to Rondo. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Anthony. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Carter.
He's a quality player, Wendell Carter Jr. The future for him is very bright, and he works hard at his game.
Carter hits them both. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. James with a deep three. It's off. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Well, Wagner out there with Isaac. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Fultz in at the 1. Down low, here's Howard. Good work defensively by Carter. The Magic trail by 14. Harris dishes to Fultz. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, and Kevin, this is going to be a very trying part of the schedule for them. More than a fair share of road games on the dock for the team, and have not had an easy time finding success away from home.
And up the court come the Magic on the break. Harris has got the ball. Isaac misses.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's the exact opposite.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Harris. None. Off target with his 3.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Fultz against none. Here's Wagner. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Got a piece of it. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Fultz the pass to Wagner. Shoots from 14. The Magic again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 14. It's stolen by Harris. Fultz against James. Fultz the pass to Isaac. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Harris inside the line. Another miss by Orlando. Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And there's the feed to Westbrook. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here's Fultz. To the paint. Here's Carter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwight Howard.
This is what Carter's built to do. Attack on the interior and impose his will.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Anthony's checked in for Dwight Howard. Then for the Magic, Mohamed Bamba comes in for Mo Wagner. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Jonathan Isaac. Carter hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Westbrook passes to James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Excellent at drawing contact. When LeBron is looking to score, he makes the D overcommit.
Free throw good, James. And both free throws good for LeBron. The Magic trail by 16. Tipped away. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Fultz. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, you gotta love the muscle that Fultz possesses. Taking the hit there, but still able to complete the play.
LeBron passes to Westbrook. Outside Anthony. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Down low. A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got 24.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Carter right side. Back to Ross. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Anthony.
Nice play there from Terrence Ross to create something on the trip and earn his way to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Ross. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Magic. Now here's Fultz. The pass to Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is the thing about Wendell Carter. He's got the skill to go with the size. Very difficult to defend.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Here's Westbrook. To the inside. And that one, good.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
The Magic trail by 15. Fultz, the bounce pass. And he converts the layup. Fultz has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Carter against James. Passes it to Carmelo. And it's Anthony with the jam.
That's great offense. LeBron does it over and over again, whether it be for himself or for one of his teammates.
The Magic have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Carter finds Ross. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Westbrook with the drive. Can't cash in from close range. The Magic trail by 15. Here's Ross. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Westbrook dishes to LeBron. For 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Harris off the drive. Banked in off the glass.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Lakers leading by 13. Westbrook surveying the D. He's looking for James and finds him. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Westbrook's got 9 points now in just the second half.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
The Magic have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Pass to Ross. Back to Harris. Fires the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
To the wing on the left. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Fultz with the ball. To the middle. It's tipped inside. Carter. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Markel Fultz.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
Now James. On the wing, James. Pass to Nunn. And it's Davis at the elbow. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. It's an 18-point game. Ross finds Bamba. And Davis sends it back. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Here is Ross. Down low. Count that one from Isaac. And here's Westbrook. The pass to Davis. Over Bamba. Pass to Nunn. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Now here is Harris. Here's Fultz. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. Ross, that's good.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
LeBron outside. Pass to Davis. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Pass to Nunn. Davis against Bamba. Nunn wide open. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Fultz kicks to Isaac. Fultz with the ball. Now the pass to Ross. Over Anthony. They get it back. Bamba misses the easy stuff.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
The quick first step of James, along with his power, that's the difference on the drive.
Orlando with the ball. Now Fultz. And Smitty, we see the success and the great talent level in the WNBA. Do you ever think we're going to see a woman on an NBA roster?
Well, Kevin, that's a good question. Let's look at the history of the game. We've had 2 women drafted, Denise Long back in 1969 and Lucia Harris in 1977. I will say this, Kevin, I do believe so. I think in my era, there's one player I got a chance to watch and play against that could have played for sure.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Goodness. And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
From deep, James unable to get that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. Passes it to Harris over Westbrook. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Ross.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for LeBron.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
And it's good for 2.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
For 3, Ellington. Rebound by the Magic. And here comes Hampton leading the fast break. Ariza with the rebound. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Davis. Fires top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. And here is Anthony. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. LeBron, the last game for a little while. As a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple of days off, but everyone needs to stay in tune. Even though we're not going to be on our feet or on the basketball court, everyone needs to continue to just, work your mind, work your body as well, and, get ready for practice.
Well, I'm sure you're going to enjoy that time off anyway, man. Congrats on this win. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.